Thank you for the $5. I'm standing on guard for thee. Imaginary debates with podcast hosts and guests is based. Yes. It is. I think it's less crazy to talk to yourself than it is to be in silence while alone. What do you guys think about that? Like, I was taking a plate out of the dishwasher today, and while I was drying it off with a cloth, I said, let's get you all dried up and put you to bed. As I was putting it in the cupboard. Come on, let's get you all dried up, mate, and we'll have you tucked in. I literally said that while I was doing it. So, I think it's less insane. Talking to yourself keeps you sane. I reckon it makes life fun. If you saw BJ Penn on the loose, are you snitching? No, I'm going to look at him and go like that. I'm going to do some weird thing that might give away that I'm a clone. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I saw BJ Penn in the street, I'm going to go, it's a pleasure to meet you, BJ Penn. Shake my hand, would you? Get away from me, man. I don't want to talk to anybody right now. It's a pleasure to meet you, BJ Penn. It's great to meet you. Guys, somebody, if you're a Hawaiian MMA fan, it's your duty to fuck with BJ Penn like that. BJ Penn has entered the establishment. If he ever walks into a shop in Hawaii, just start acting up. You know what I mean? BJ Penn has arrived in the establishment tonight. Authorizing. Just start doing like that in front of him. Nah, let's hope that he doesn't go on a spree. Hello, BJ Penn. How's it going? Just some real NPC, you know. Hoppero, MMA Che, and ITP are way better than Lucas and Bedtime. Lucas and Bedtime just brain rot content using MMA as a base. Yeah. I mean, the tier lists are quite brain rot, yeah. And Lucas Tracy's another week away from doing another GOAT tier list. But they do make good content, I think. In terms of in terms of personality, they are good. But I do think ITP is like an unsung. I think MMA Che is probably one of the more he's good at breaking down the fights. Hoppero MMA, he does make good tier lists. Is that the guy who's like sounds like Tom Aspinall? I think that's the guy who sounds like Tom Aspinall. And ITP does really well-made videos, to be fair to him. He had a hell of a comeback since his channel got taken down. Sorry if it was already asked, but did you see Derek Lewis shredding Ariel on his show? He did. He called him out for a lot of his shit. Nice. Good from Derek Lewis, dude. I told him to. If Sean beats Marab, what does that do for his legacy? And who does he have to beat to become the Bantamweight GOAT? I don't know, lad. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know, lad. I'm not sure. You mad weird? No, what did who does he have to beat to become Bantamweight GOAT? If Sean O'Malley beats Marab and then another contender, you can immediately begin the discussion. Bantamweight GOAT is no one's really paved the way that far. As much as people remember Dominic Cruz as this marauder, he had like 3 defenses and most of them were against Faber. So, you know. It's kind of easy to become Bantamweight GOAT. As weird as that, it isn't easy because it's a very difficult division. But it's easy in terms of the haul that you have to go on. You know, it's not like trying to beat GSP's legacy or Anderson Silva's or John Jones's or Demetrious Johnson's. You know what I mean? Some divisions have had their standards set very, very high. But Bantamweight, if O'Malley beats Marab in the rematch, I mean, the discussion begins of like, what's he got to do to become GOAT? Straight away again. And then if he beats like a Yan in a rematch or a Sandhagen or a Umar off of a couple wins, then we're talking. Do you think Chael is a good coach? On Tough, he kept telling this guy, touch him, over and over. I know, yeah. You know what? I thought DC and Chael had a stinky coach's performance in that second episode. It was just DC saying, slow down, Dinao, or whatever it is, Dinao. Slow down. Stop going so hard. He kept saying it over and over again, where I'm like, dude, that's clearly what he's going to do. Like, you got to adjust. Stop trying to make him fight like you. You know? Touch him. Just touch him for me. And the guy doesn't even... But then again, the guy in the cage probably didn't even understand English. So, I don't blame Chael. But even DC's coaching was kind of shit. I'm like, dude, he's having success when he's loading up and going. Stop telling him to slow down. Thank you for the $3 New Zealand, Bowen. Thoughts on Brendan Schaub? I think he's genuinely like a probably morally okay person, but he's just a bit with his lies. But can I be real with you, chat? Comedians call out Brendan Schaub for lies in his act, Every single fucking comedian lies in their act. Fair enough, Brendan Schaub does it to make himself look really cool. But every fucking comedian lies in their act. Brendan Schaub is though. The dog in Young Dracula had aura. It did, the stuffed dog. I remember the dog in Stuffed Dracula. Dude, it was always cussing him out, man. Roasting him. It was cooking. It was cooking young Vlad every episode, I tell you. I don't believe you're young Vlad. I remember that show so well. Hey, Guru, congrats on announcing your pod with Mighty Mouse. You deserve. Sorry. Brendan going at Diaz was his best look. It was, dude. And let's face it, chat. Brendan Shaw bitched Nate Diaz. Haven't heard a peep from Diaz since. Yes or no? We actually haven't heard a fucking peep from Nate Diaz since Schaub challenged him to Fatal Combat. Dared him to volume TKO him in person. My downstairs neighbor has decided to fly a pride flag outside our shared front door. Already messaged the landlord. He don't care. What do I do? My downstairs neighbor has decided to fly a pride flag outside our shared front door. Good luck with that, you fucking... you fucked. Oh, good luck living that stress, dude. I can sense the white man stress just coming off of you right now, dude. I can sense you gritting your teeth as you type that message to me. Best of luck dealing with that problem, dude. Fucking hell. I don't know. That's crazy. And you just can't do anything about it either, right? You just got to accept the fucking degeneracy fucking GPS tracker on your fucking front door. Is insane. Put a bad flag next to it and tarnish them. Yeah, put your own flag up, dude. Thank you for the £2. That's a good point. The guy who's having that pride guy, put his flag up on their door. Put your own funny looking flag up. You know? And have flag wars, I guess. Thank you for the $2, Armando. 106.20. Newest Morning Kombat episode. BC brings your new show up. Interesting. I'll have to give that a listen real quick. Will you name the pod DJ and the fat guy? That's what we're working on, yes. That's what we're working on. Morning Kombat mentioned me.
What do you think of this Mighty Mouse Guru podcast collaboration post pay-per-views?
I haven't watched it yet. Is it good?
Well, they're going to start it. It's a new relationship. Okay. It's you know, two worlds collide, rival nations.
You know what? I'm going to be an optimist about this and just say that I feel like Guru will start to respect the fighters a little bit more, getting the opportunity to sit and be with
Guru will start to respect the fight.
I wonder what Guru's reaction was to Big John Jones' story about the official.
I think it could be like an enlightening period for him. Luke, what do you think of that?
I haven't thought much.
All right. Luke, Patchy Mix is a gift for this division.
I'm not going to start respecting the fighters more. It's going to make me respect them less. I hope you have a good week, Guru. Thank you, man. I appreciate the $2. Everyone's crashing out. I know. Mighty Mouse is in the chat. The Mighty Guru Show debuts on Monday. We've been saying this. The Mighty Guru Show debuts on Monday. The Mighty Guru Show debuts on Monday. The Mighty Guru Show... all right, no spamming, mate. You're timed out. Sick of it. Honestly fucking sick of it, mate. Out you go. Honestly. Think about what you've done, Demetrious. It's actually fucking pathetic that you've done this. You're timed out, all right? See you later. Honestly, we don't spam here, man. We have a real system here where we don't... I'm joking. Thank you for the 10. Or thank you for the message, Demetrious. I appreciate it. I've perma-banned Demetrious Johnson from my chat. No, I'm joking. He'll be back in 10 seconds. I just timed him out for a bit for spamming. But yeah, it debuts on Monday, guys. Check it out. On Demetrious Johnson's channel. It's there in the chat. You can still see it. If you click the 3 dots next to it, you can click go to channel and be prepared. How dare you ban me? The show's off. Well, there we go, guys. Twitter wins. Twitter gets its way, boys. It never took off in the first place. It's over. It's already done. Chaos has already erupted. I don't know who to have on as a guest for the Mighty Guru Show. What's Lucas Tracy is an option. Trevor Peak. You know, there's a few. You know. There's a couple. You know. Thank you for the 5. Impression of Max Holloway with Kevin Holland. Dude, Kevin Holland would be actually a really good guest to have. I think that'd kick off immediately. The Mighty Guru Show might just turn into me getting into screaming matches with fighters while DJ laughs. It could very soon become chaos. What am I looking up? So here's the information that we've got with Paddy so far. Wait, Guru, I got to poop. Stop talking for a bit. No. So I said, well, I don't want to bait out what he's doing, actually, just in case. He said, let me get back to you, just working out dates of when I'll be around, lad. We'll do something before the next fight, defo, lad. So we're doing something before the next fight, defo, lad. He's stealing rims off cars. No, he just said that he was going to be somewhere for a certain time period. So I didn't want to read that bit just in case I doxed where he was going to be for something, you know what I'm saying? So I'm leaving that bit of information out just in case he wants a bit of secrecy. Can't believe they actually want to make Volk versus Yair and Lopez versus Gene. I hope they actually make it. Don't do this shit. I'm going to be real with you, chat. Yes or no, if Diego Lopez's next fight is not Movsar Evloev or Yair Rodriguez, they're intentionally tanking this company to the fucking ground. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. I swear to God. If they do not make Diego Lopez's next fight with Evloev or Yair, they're intentionally tanking this to the ground. How can you fumble a perfect matchup? And they have options. They have options for a sick matchup for him. Thoughts on Cejudo saying O'Malley brought... Insult MMA Central to bring back the intro, please. You need to fucking terminate your channel, do you?